Well, hello, beautiful souls. As you can see, this is a weekend reading. So the poll shows overwhelmingly that you wanted a weekend reading. So that's what we're doing now. I will post the collective on Patreon. I'll try to do one every week. Probably once every 2 weeks, though, until I figure out how I'm gonna handle that. But for right now, there will be a weekend reading every Friday. Okay, for the next 2 days. Um, Yeah, on Friday, the next 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to do each individual sign. Typical, typical Aries through Pisces. So sometimes I'll reverse it because I like to do that. But we'll start with Aries. We're going to do a really simple reading. Let's see. I didn't shuffle for reversals this time, so we're going to do upright. Okay. Aries. I feel like you're just minding your own business, Aries, and somebody reaches out to you. Okay. The problem is, um, you still got feelings for them, or you still think that there's something there with this person. I feel like they want something. There's an end game here to this person contacting you. They're just not contacting you for fun, okay? Yeah. They're not going to tell you what it is right now. I feel like you think it's them trying to like connect with you or say something that's worth hearing. I hate to say it like that. Um, but I feel as though it's like they need something and you were the person they thought of that they could connect to get whatever that is, or to it could be as simple as somebody wanted to have sex and they contact you because they feel like you would do it. Okay? So, yeah, that's that. And then next, Taurus. Am I holding this deck backwards? I think I am. Taurus, somebody's hurt that you're moving on from them. You may be going on a date or focusing more on career or doing something fun for yourself. I feel like you're doing something fun for yourself, and someone's mad. Someone's mad. They may even be trying to make you mad by saying something to you, but I feel like this doesn't feel like the first time. So yes, it's something that you have to deal with, but I I see you moving past it. It's like one of the many things, you know? Yeah. It's like I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't bother you even though they're trying to upset you or trying to I don't know, it's like they're trying to halt your progression almost. It's mostly cuz they want to get your attention, let's be honest. Yeah, you're moving on. You're seeing somebody for what they are. Someone's trying to balance things with you because they're realizing that either you were the one or, but they've done too much at this point, and I feel like there's no coming back, really. I feel like you're looking for a better connection or a better person for you. Someone that's mature on your level, I feel like you're a loving person underneath, you know, and you want somebody to appreciate that. So, I don't know. It feels like you're doing you, Taurus. I'm going to be honest this weekend. It's like you're just doing you. And if the other person decides to follow suit and stop acting crazy, then yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like. Also, you could be arguing with somebody spending too much money and they always spend too much money. Yeah, that's just a random story I got. Okay. Gemini. Let's see. Why does it feel like you're telling somebody off? Um, okay, so I get this feeling of someone being really stable in your life or having some sort of control or thinking they have control or being controlling in your life. Um, I feel like this weekend things have built up to a point where you have to take control of the situation, right? It's like you are like, listen, this is what's going to happen here. That's what I see you doing. Yeah, somebody has been in control or think they're in control or being controlling. Um, and you just want something better for yourself, Gemini, than what is being presented to you. It's like you're trying to weed out the. I heard idiocy, but you're trying to weed out things that don't need to be in your life, people that don't need to be in your life. That's what it feels like. Um, and that's why you got to tell somebody off or you got to speak your mind, stand up for yourself, something like that. Cancer is next. Yeah. Cancer, it's finally time for you to move on something, right? There's something that you've been contemplating or thinking about, um, and it's time for you to finally move on it. Take the action, do the details, okay? Some of you need to start a new project or finish a project that you have laying around that needs to be done. This weekend is a really good time to do that. So I feel like you're moving forward on something that it's been leading you up to a point and now you're moving on it. Yeah, you want a better situation, okay? Somebody might get a cold as well. I'm gonna be honest. It's really that simple. Um, but it's almost like you feel like you have things to do. You have things to accomplish. It's like that overwhelming feeling of that. So you're working on putting that together, getting that together. Um, some of you who have a date, some of you who have a date, you are going to do something together, like cook, stay in. You may even just like make some soup for someone because they don't feel well. Yeah. Some of you are going on a date with someone for the first time after knowing them because you've just reached a point where you feel like it's okay to do that. So you're doing something for yourself this weekend. Uh, Cancer, Leo. Ooh, Leo. You left somebody behind in your life or emotionally. It's two things I'm seeing. You either left somebody behind and this was a while ago, and I feel like you're either going back out or going on some sort of date, or you're going to connect with someone this weekend, okay? Um and I feel like you should enjoy that right now in this time. Don't worry about where it's going to go. You got plenty of time to make that with the judgment. Trust me, it's going to come up because the judgment is here, but it's like you have time until that happens. Um, the other thing I see is emotionally there's been a problem in a relationship, but you've decided to kind of look past that and um, renew this connection. But I feel like you're still gonna have to, like, even though you're like pushing it to the side and trying to move on from it, it's still gonna come up. You're still gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Some of you may need to make a decision whether to leave someone and choose somebody else as well. Yeah, you definitely reconnect or connect with someone that is going to be important in your love life this weekend. You're either leaving behind broken promises or leaving behind an old person, as I said before, and just starting to move forward. You're choosing to try again with this person or to open up to a new person this weekend. But it looks good. Looks good. I mean, I feel like you'll have some choices in the future, but let's not jump the gun, okay? Leo. Virgo, you're next. Virgo's next. Virgo, you always got these emotional cards to me. Sorry about that, Virgo. I ran out of disk space. I had to delete some things. Okay, so Virgo, this weekend, I feel like you're staying to yourself right now. Um, you know what? I feel like you have a lot of things going on in your life right now. You're trying to either rectify something or change something around in your life. Maybe you're looking for a new place to live, a new job, something like that. Um, and I feel like you're spending this weekend to maybe look at the details in your plan so you can execute it next week. That's really what it looks like. So I feel like you're definitely in your head, yeah, because you're trying to rectify something. You're trying to make the best life for yourself. So you're staying in to do that. That's what I see you doing. Okay, and after Virgo, we have Libra. Libra. Libra, this this is less about the weekend and more of a message for you. Okay? You're trying to hold on to something that's not for you. It's not for you. And no matter how much, if this is a person, they tell you that everything is glittery and perfect and wonderful, it's not. But what's interesting is I feel like you know this person is no good, but you want to hold on to them. Maybe they make good money. Maybe they are attractive. There's something or a reason why. But you need to be practical about your future and you need to choose something different. I'm feeling like you need to let this person go. That's an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? That's a new beginning. That's a new start. That's potential for something better. Yeah, right now you're putting in hard work to a situation or a relationship that's not getting you anywhere. It's like you're just working on a lie. It's like you're just sitting at a table screwing a screw and unscrewing it, and you just keep doing it and nothing's happening. That you don't get anything for it. You're just doing it. It's just busy work. That's what it feels like. Because you're holding on to this idea that maybe you can build a family with this person, or it's going to be something stable, it's going to be reliable. But I feel like the best decision for you is to do something new or to move on. Some of you are in a job that you don't like, and you need to find one that you do like. Okay? It's that simple. All right. All right, Libra. You know what? I feel like you're gonna be probably looking for another job next week, but not this weekend. Okay, Libra. Scorpio is next. Two of Wands, Five of Cups. Libra, I feel like something hasn't worked out in your favor. Like you're with someone and they're just not giving you that emotional connection that you need. And you feel like not only the relationship, but the friendship there is dying down. Okay? So I feel like you're going to make some sort of step forward, or you're putting together some sort of plan. At first, it was more like, I'll wait till this person comes to me, or I'll wait until things get better. But I feel like you're putting the burden on yourself at this point. It's kind of like your last-ditch effort. Yeah, you do care about this person. You want them to choose you. But at the same time, you know that you deserve attention or care or something like that. So because you want to be committed to this person, I feel like you continue the burden to push. It feels like one last time, but it probably won't be. It's just like you're putting on the burden. Okay. Sagittarius. What's your energy for this weekend, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you have revived some sort of relationship in your life that you thought was dead, or maybe that you put behind you, okay? But I feel like you're living, they're saying living grace. So you're being gracious and allowing someone to come back in or to reopen something in your life, okay? But what's interesting is I love that you're going into something practically, okay? Like, you're being practical about your decisions this weekend. You're not being foolish or crazy. I feel like because you know that if you just kind of give your all and something goes wrong, you can only blame yourself. So you're taking things slow this weekend. Yeah, you decide to open up a door, let someone in, even though there's some sort of inner conflict about it or thinking that it won't work. Okay. Um, but in trying to restart this, I'm hearing something about somebody passing away, and I'll talk about this. It could have been a really important person in your life, okay? And you're missing their companionship. I feel like you're going to do something this weekend to remember, for remembrance. That's one thing. But anyway, back to the story. Um, so you're being practical about your choices and what you're going to do with this person. Because you're not cutting them off immediately. It's like a trial run that you're doing this weekend. Something like that. Like to see if it's going to work. I feel like there's a problem with you're going to see a problem with the partnership. That's what I feel like. Like you can't trust them, or there could be too much distance. There's a problem with you connecting with this person, though. It's almost like Sagittarius, you try and then you're like, nah, I don't know. In the same breath, or in the over 2 days, you know. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, what a surprise. You're working. You're working. Capricorn, I feel like you feel good this weekend, and because you feel good, you decide to get some things done. This could be things around the house. This could be you finishing up some work. This could be you doing extra work. So to head off work for next week, I don't know. But it looks like you're putting attention into working on something to make your life better, to beautify your home, something like that. And this is what makes you feel stable. That's what I feel like. Also, for some of you, if there's somebody who really finds you attractive, you know, like they think they're probably going to be with you, or you're going to have their kid, you know, like you'll know because they have an intensity about them. Um, I feel like you're going to be working toward establishing some sort of relationship. So, I don't know. It's like fine tuning the relationship. That's all I can really say about that. Yeah, you're being gifted with some extra time, and you're either using it to catch up. Someone that finds you really attractive wants to give you something, and then it's almost like they want to give you something, they give it to you, and then they start telling you that they really like you, or they want to spend more time with you, or something like that. It's like it develops into something that could be long term. But I feel like your work may be a problem. Like you're too busy. I see you working this weekend though, for sure, on something. Some of you may be getting an unexpected gift from a parent, um, or just anyone. I see an unexpected gift as well. Okay. I just heard budgeting too, so some of you may be budgeting this weekend. Okay. Capricorn, was yours long? I feel like it was long. Okay, Aquarius. weekend, Aquarius, you're going to be nurturing someone or helping someone. I feel like someone needs your care or your attention. And you have to give it, not you have to give it to them, but I feel like you give it to them. So if you have a partner who is just acting like they just need all your attention or they need to be cuddled, I feel like that's what you're going to do this weekend. Especially with the Six of Pentacles. It's just like, why not? Like you're trying to be balanced and practice good, like give and take and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I feel like you're going to be doing. Especially since things seem to be going well, you want to keep them going well. So that's what you're doing. I feel like you're coddling someone this weekend. Yeah, definitely. Maybe someone is sick and you're helping them. But I feel like all in all, you're doing it for yourself, you know, because you want things to be balanced. And because things are going well, it's only fair that you try to give or help out, okay? Who are we doing? Aquarius, Pisces, you're next. Pisces, maybe you know a Capricorn because y'all, I don't know, it's something about this card that just stood out to me. But I see you've been working on something, probably a relationship or a job. It's something that you're working on trying to build. It's slow and steady. Like I feel like it's going it's going well. You might not see it, but it's going well. Um, Yeah, I feel like you're paying attention to developing something, probably a relationship or something like that. This weekend, I feel like you're feeling good about where it is that you're going or how it's going. You're feeling good about it. So you may see this person, you may connect with them. Um, Whatever it is, you start liking them even more. Be careful of finding out someone is pregnant. Listen, these are cards for getting someone pregnant. Getting someone pregnant, okay? It's like wrap it up, clamp it down, whatever it is that you got to do if you don't want to have kids, because that is, look, Pisces. If you don't want to have kids, take precautions for sure, okay? You may be spending time with a child, your child. But no, I see there's something that you want or someone that you want and you're working to get them. You're working to get their attention and it's going to work. So you definitely get their attention this weekend. I don't know. This is telling me there's potential. So they may say, oh, maybe later, or I can't do it this time. But this is like potential. They may be sick. Someone may not be feeling good, but there is potential here. So, yeah. Something happens and you probably can't meet this person, okay? That's what it looks like. But listen, I'm going to say it again. If you don't want to have any babies, close it up. Okay? All right. All right. Now, if you want to, I'm going to do a collective for this weekend as well. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a collective for the weekend. It'll be on Patreon for the extended if that's what you want. It's going to be a full Celtic cross spread. So I'm over there if you want to be there. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I hope you like this. Bye-bye.